Can we go through here? I guess that's like a window or something. Probably not necessary. I want a weapon, though! I want a weapon, and I want monsters to fight! It's one of my favorite things about Silent Hill. Come on, game. Sterilization, one of the most important routines. Nurse Nancy, you have neglected this rule. Okay, so since Nancy neglected the rule, she's been, like, killed or something. I don't even know if this is Nancy, but it's clearly a woman. So, who knows? And I shouldn't judge. Nancy could in fact be a man, for all I know, so... I'm probably being a little bit ignorant in saying that, so I should change my virtues, adjust my thought processes, and stop being such a dingleberry about everything. So then, we have a new key. Supposedly, it'll probably be useful upstairs. But I believe this room, locked from the other side. Okay, so that one, that's a room that I do not need a key for. I presume this is just barricaded forever. Probably. I don't know. Maybe we'll grab a hammer and then we could, like, take the nails off or something like that. More cages chilling all over. What a disgrace that none of those have some silly Billy Papa Chili monkeys in there. I could really deal with some monkeys right now. Maybe throwing some poop at me? Really, bringing a pause. Oh, that was the board. Right? Not entirely sure what that weird noise was. Maybe we triggered something by coming up here? Up here? Maybe we did something fancy? We'll learn something new in the future? What? I never really even liked that Family Guy joke too much. Like, I don't know why I'm referencing it. Apparently it was memorable enough for me, so, you know, stuck in my butt. So then, I really would love to move this because I feel like that's gotta be a thing, but I'm imagining not, especially since that doesn't seem to actually go anywhere. So then, probably time to go downstairs? I mean, we have a key, and we don't necessarily know where it goes. We don't even know where any other puzzles are at this point. So, yeah. Back on downstairs then, I suppose. I don't think there are any locked doors downstairs. Or any remaining. Oh, shoot! Boards have been removed. Weren't there boards on that door? Maybe? Maybe not? I think there were. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be a silly man, but let's go ahead and turn me red again. There we go. Fun times are had by all. I really actually should get an external light. The key fits. Okay, cool. I really should get an external light for horror games so that won't happen. Or at least won't happen as, in such a bright manner. It won't happen as badly. Because I actually do have a light that I could just actually set up, put maybe a piece of paper over there, over it to, densen up the light a little bit. What is going on over there? That's like gasoline in the air or something like that? Either that or a weird illusion that the other world is presenting to us. Oh, look, a baby in a wheelchair. That'll be cute. Let's go ahead and explore. Oh, we can't get to it. I want to see the baby. No one will let me play with the Asian baby. What the? My character says. Yeah, that's like a dead person with a mouth, and I can't tell what the other two photos are. Kind of a fun time going on there, though. Can we say something about the baby? I want to say something about the baby. Apparently that won't work, though. Wow, that's a weird glow. But yeah, I need to get an external light. Then I'll actually show up better as well, because then I'll be white instead of blue and probably be more clear to see. Even though I don't think I'm dark, probably. I At least I would say. I'm probably not showing up as dark in the image. I mean, I could actually see it just by looking at the screen over there. Locked from the other side. And I don't think I appear dark or anything. But then again, YouTube does make things darker in general. So that's probably a practice that I should try. Oh, okay. No opening things. What is this? What is this? That's just like a blanket, right? Yeah. Toybuck says there's a body on there, like impaled on a spike, but I don't know. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a whale. A big old dead whale just chilling in this room. Oh. Okay, we are so gonna have a riddle with all these words. Patient has died of septi. It's hard to. Is there an I there, or is it just S-E-P-T-E or C? Septka. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe the epileptic shock? I don't even know what's going on. Due to blood infection, sterilization procedures were not properly observed. Okay. Is that why the nurse was punished? Because sterilization procedures were not, like, viewed properly or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even understand the world of the living. I don't get what's going on with this game. Weird dead people hanging, though. Baby! Oh, shoot. I've got the baby. Hello, baby. Do I? No. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's hope that wasn't a major puzzle element, because then I guess I just lose. Let's go through this door and then go back and see if the baby is moved back. No, he has not! Okay, well, like I was saying, let's hope that's not a major puzzle element, because then I think I just lose. Game over, man. Game over. Only a judge can pass on. Judge these people, finely? I think, judge these people, start with the most sinned. Okay, cool. So then we have to, that was interesting. This door doesn't have a handle. What about you? Elevator does not, the button isn't working. Okay, so can we actually open this? Yes, we can. It goes downstairs. Okay, here we go. Ashley, Joseph, Robert, Nancy, David. So, the inscriptions on the wall must have some kind of logical answer. Though I'm not sure. That logic still works in this place. Though I'm not sure that logic still works in this place. Yeah, I can, understand that, my good sir. Handle is turned, but it won't budge. Okay. So we do have 5 names. Ashley, Joseph, Robert, Nancy, and David. Here, let's just go ahead and do this the smart way, or at least what I'd imagine would be, and do A, J, R, and then N, and D. So I gotta look for all those people and kind of rank them in levels of guiltiness. It's kind of a weird thing. Well, that means we got a lot of backtracking to do, so we might as well get started right off the bat to say that, for shows, bro. For shows. I don't think there's anything in here, but I really don't remember what rooms had clues in them. So that's gonna be a little bit of a hard time. I definitely remember we had a clue over here, though. Patient is shocked due to blood infection. Sterilization procedures were not properly observed. Okay. I was hoping for a name. That would have been a little bit nice. There's something under this blanket. Can I move the blanket? I want to move the blanket. I mean, it's clearly gonna be a dead body, but, you know. Grab the blanket! Grab the blanket and pull with almighty might. Okay. Patient has died due to blood infection. Procedures were not properly observed. Okay. So, someone was an observer and did not follow procedures properly. So that they're gonna, whoever that is, I really hate that there wasn't a name associated with that. Whoever that is guilty because they didn't, like, properly view the procedure. We've been in here before. Yes, indeed. Oh, God. Man, you can get to high places in this game, apparently. I like it. I like it a lot. Doesn't seem to be anything of relevance, though. But would really love more clues. But, of course, they're going to be in other locations. So, backtracking time. Let's go ahead and move on back up to previous areas. I understand, Red Burning Dragon. I mean, I am live streaming pretty late, and with my small following, isn't really much of a show tonight, unfortunately. Plus, it also doesn't help that Alchemilla actually does not have. I'm pretty sure this game has a small following in general, but then beyond that, it also doesn't actually have like a slot for it on Twitch, so people should not be able to find this video easily. But you know, that's just how things roll sometimes. We'll just go ahead and continue on our way solving problems in our lonely chat situation that we have going on right here. Was I able to open this room? Yes, I was. Or this door. Oh my. Okay, good. There is something in here. That's a little bit spooktacular. David, your blame, twice as much than Robert's blame. You dared to be in... Okay. I may be wrong, but I imagine that David is going to be the most blamed. So, and because it says his blame is twice as much as Robert's, and apparently David was inebriated. So I'm gonna say, like... order of blame. So I imagine highest blame would be first. So I'm gonna say D equals 1 drunk and twice as blame as J. No, twice as much blame as R. Okay. Hopefully that means that Robert is number 2, but I don't know. Twice as much could just simply mean that he is, like, maybe someone has a quarter, maybe it goes like, David is highest, and then someone else has, like, let's say Robert, I mean, David is a scale of 1 blame. Maybe someone underneath him will be 0.75 blame, and then, Robert would come after that. So I don't know how to level scales of blame. Hello, the Schultz, I'll just call you the Schultz, if that's okay. Yeah, This game has been pretty cool. Have you always wanted to play a Silent Hill game in general, or have you wanted to play Alchemilla here? Because Alchemilla's been pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed so far because I wish there was more in it than just the puzzles, but the atmosphere is beautiful. So if you are interested in Silent Hill and haven't played any Silent Hill games in general, since this is also a fan-made game, I wouldn't consider this the best starting off point. So take everything you see here with a grain of rice? With the what is that phrase? A grain of salt, not a grain of rice. The okay. So that's like the anesthesiologist or something like that. I'm never gonna be able to read that word. Must change the drugs. I don't get the phrasing of these sentences. That he will survive after this neglect. The person must change the narcotic drugs 80. What does 80 mean? That he will survive after this negligence. I might need you guys to look this one up for me if you can. Red Burning Dragon or the Schultz, if you two would be so nice. Can you actually possibly look up the answer to this puzzle? Because I got a feeling that I'm not really going to come close to figuring this one out. And I want to make progress in this game. I don't want to be incredibly slow. So don't tell me it if you do look it up. Don't tell me it until I've seen all the hints.